Compliance Safe M, and a rumor language catalyst briefings. Welcome! In fast-moving markets, words travel faster than facts. Clear, careful language helps you inform without inflaming. Prices can jump on a single line of text, so our job is to be precise, balanced, and responsible. Rumors can move prices and also invite legal and reputational risk if phrased as certainty. In this micro lesson, you'll learn how to signal possibility without confirming unverified claims. We'll cover safe wording, attribution, scope, and compliance guardrails so you can brief stakeholders quickly while staying on the right side of accuracy and regulation. Your North Star. Describe possibility, not fact. Frame items as potential developments, not done deals. Attribute information to sources or reports, not to the company unless there is an official statement. For example, say, according to industry reports, the firm may be evaluating options, rather than the firm is evaluating options. Avoid any hint of insider confirmation. Phrases that sound like you have privileged access can imply MNPI. Keep distance between you and the claim. You are reporting signals, not certifying outcomes. Use language that leaves room for uncertainty. May, could, appears to, is said to reportedly. Prefer progress-neutral verbs. Talks, exploring, weighing, considering, reviewing. These suggest evaluation, not commitment. Avoid hard certainty verbs like will acquire, confirmed, definitely, set to, finalized, unless there is an official announcement. The goal is to reflect market chatter responsibly. Hint at direction, avoid stating destination. When in doubt, step down the certainty level. Name public sources when you can, according to the Daily Ledger or company press release. If sources must be anonymous, qualify them. People familiar with the matter. Industry analysts. A supplier executive. Be consistent and conservative. Always timestamp and context check. Note when the information surfaced and whether it aligns with recent filings, earnings calls, or prior guidance. This helps readers gauge freshness and credibility and protects you if the situation changes quickly. Quantify uncertainty to prevent overread. Use tags like early stage, preliminary, non-binding, subject to due diligence, or contingent on financing. Narrow the scope to avoid exaggeration. Partial stake, minority investment, selected assets, regional unit. Where appropriate, include realistic alternatives. An IPO or sale is also being considered. Or, the company could opt to remain independent. These markers guide expectations and reduce the chance your audience treats a possibility as a promise. Never include material non-public information. MNPI. If you wouldn't say it on an earnings call, don't say it here. Provide information, not advice. Avoid trade recommendations like buy, sell, or price targets. Check for conflicts. Disclose any relationships, holdings, or sponsorships that could influence perception. Ensure language aligns with your organization's disclosure rules and any applicable regulations. When uncertain, escalate for legal or compliance review before publishing. Company A is said to be exploring options for its healthcare unit, including a potential minority sale. Talks remain preliminary and may not lead to a deal. Strategic reviews often end without transactions. According to 2 public reports, Company B could bid for selected assets, though timing and valuation remain uncertain. People familiar with the matter say the company is considering partnerships. No decisions have been made. Mix and match these templates, adding scope and time cues to keep claims anchored and cautious. Hedging verbs present? Look for may, could, reportedly, appears to. Clear attribution included? Name public sources or state anonymity level. Uncertainty and scope stated? Add early stage, non-binding, partial stake, selected assets, alternatives. No MNPI? No recommendations? Remove trading advice and check conflicts. Time-stamped and context checked? Note when info surfaced and align with filings or guidance. If you can tick all boxes, you're signaling, not certifying, in protecting your readers and yourself.